Hi, I'm Rod, welcome to my channel. Today I'm listening to Skyhooks and they'll be performing a horror movie. This is the official music video. It's a remastered version, a fan remastered version I believe. So here we go. So that was Skyhooks and horror movie. That's a great song. This is a song I know. I'm not sure how well known Skyhooks or this song is outside of Australia. It's been a long time since Skyhooks split up, and back then I think the American record companies and the radio stations kind of tried the hardest to keep Australian bands off the air in America, at least. Not so much in UK or Europe, but definitely in the US. So I don't have any idea how well known they are in America. This is a great song, and even though I don't consider it really a Halloween, I don't think the lyrics have anything to do with Halloween. A lot of people do consider it a Halloween song. But this is great. Again, all the instruments are great. On drums, we've got Imants, Freddie, Strauks. On bass, Graeme, Macainsh. On guitar, Bongo, Starkie, and Red Symons. And on vocals, Shirley, Strachan. They were all great on this. The vocals are so good. I really like his vocals and the backing vocals. I think that contrasts with, because all the band do backing vocals, but that really deep. I'm not sure if that is Graeme Macainsh with those really low backing vocals, but I thought that the contrast between his and Shaw's high vocals worked really well. As far as the lyrics go, it's basically about, like I said, the TV news. It's like watching a horror movie. I guess the comfort we can take from it is that the news is not a true representation of society. It's a very biased, negative look at society. There's a lot of journalists that feel if they tell positive stories, then it's propaganda, but surely if all they're telling is negative stories, that's propaganda as well. I think it plays into what politicians and other groups want, because people are much more easier to manipulate when they're scared. So if the news is there constantly scaring people, it makes the job of politicians and any other interest group to manipulate us. But I think if we think about it realistically, we can take comfort in knowing that it's not a true representation of society. It's telling us the bad things that are happening in society and neglecting all the good things that are happening in society. And there are plenty of good things happening that is worth talking about. But the Skyhooks were a great band. I think they were one of the first lot of Australian bands that started writing songs about Australian topics. Before that, you had these kind of very universal themes from Australian songwriters. But around this time, you started getting bands like Skyhooks, Cold Chisel, and others who were writing about what they were seeing every day in society, people they knew, things that were happening in Australia. So it was a big change for rock music. A bit about them. Skyhooks were an Australian rock band formed in Melbourne in 1973. Their classic lineup, which lasted from 1974 to 1977, comprised Graeme, Shirley, Strachan on vocals, Graeme Macainsh on bass and backing vocals, Red Symons, guitar, vocals, keyboards, Bongo, Starkie, guitar and backing vocals, and Imants, Freddie, Strauks on drums. Known for their flamboyant costumes and makeup, their music addressed a variety of issues including drugs, sex and the gay scene, while frequently referencing Australian places and culture. Music historian Ian McFarlane stated that the band made an enormous impact on Australian social life. In 1992, the group was inducted into the ARIA Hall of Fame. Living in the 70s is their debut album, released on October 7th, 1974 on the Mushroom Records label. The album achieved relatively little success until early 1975. It spent 16 weeks at the top of the Australian album charts from late February 1975 and became the highest selling album of an Australian act in Australia until that time. In October 2010, it was listed at number 9 in the book 100 Best Australian Albums. The album's title track was ranked number 72 as part of Triple M's Ozist 100, the most Australian songs of all time ranking. In 2011, the Skyhooks album Living in the 70s was added to the National Film and Sound Archive of Australia's Sound of Australia Registry. Horror Movie is track 4, written by Macainsh, the second and final single from the band's debut album, Living in the 70s. The song peaked at number 1 in Australia, staying there for 2 weeks. In March 1975, the song remains popular as a Halloween song in both the United States and Canada. It appears on the compilation album Elvira Presents Haunted Hits. For me, the only really association with Halloween is horror movie, I guess, but it's actually making a statement about the news. So apparently it is popular in the US and Canada. Halloween has only been a thing in Australia quite recently, and I think it's only because of retail trying to get us buy shit we don't need or want. Because I don't know whether maybe people do go trick or treating in Australia. I've never known it to happen. And like I said, until recently, like back in uni days, they would have Halloween parties where people would get it dressed up, but it was really just another excuse to have a dress up themed party. Like I said, it's only in recent years that the supermarkets and all the other retail shops started selling costumes and stuff to put up around, decorations and stuff. It's quite a recent thing in Australia. And that might be partly why I really don't associate this song with Halloween. Anyway, I really enjoyed this song. I think it's a great song. I think Skyhooks were a great band. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you would like to support the channel, the best way to do that is by liking, subscribing and commenting. It all helps, and I hope to see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.